I've deceived you, and I won't apologize for it, because the deception, don't shoot the messenger. You know, that's all I'm here to be. And I'm here to message to you to stay tuned in. We've got more Rivals of Aether 2 starting right now. It's Julesville Game 1 between two beef boys, Loxodon and Galvin. I may be solo commentating at the moment, but it takes two to tango in the game. And we are going to see the big long axe go up against the, you know, he's a rhinoceros, he's not a dinosaur, but he turned himself into a stegosaurus. He turned himself into a stegosaurus, buddy, and you better believe it. Nice tech by River, and somehow able to make it back from all the way down there, the purple screen and all. Second time, no such luck. Corncycle able to recycle that invincibility at the ledge. Putting himself in a tough situation, though, is going to get a punish for his troubles, but parry comes out right there. No hit fall forward air. Didn't get that tight combo right there off of the parry connection, but you see 54% built up really evenly. We'll see if River's able to get these big combos going. Maybe against a big character like Loxodon, there's a big chance. You can grab the ledge all you want, but that wall jump can still come out nonetheless. Going deep, and it could be a big chance for a reversal right here from Corncycle. Regrab on the ledge, and yes, that up B very difficult to contest. So now, once again, big bodies reversal, and Corncycle gonna drop that first stock. Ooh, goodness, Chad, you ever solo commentated before? It's an undertaking. I'll just let you know right now, it takes some effort. It's a whole lot of fun, but it's also an investment. Just like these players themselves are invested in this game, and Corncycle investing in cashing out those magma stocks to take that first, or rather the second stock, bringing River to the last stock, trying to do the same herself, goes all the way into the side magnifying glass. Corncycle doing her a favor with that backer. I don't know if that Galvin was making it back at that point, but nonetheless, we are going to remain with game yet to be played here on Julesville. Scary as it may be, Loxodon in those orange percentages, the danger zone as it begets. At the 103, we'll see if we have any of those confirms online, using the magnetism of that neutral B very nicely. Second opportunity, but get up attack invincibility, actually getting through the whole of the move. And here come the up B chains off the side, and River does not have the resources at her disposal to get back, so it will be the Loxodon taking the big game number one. And I'm going to figure out the score bug. I promise that to you. It's Corncycle with one game, and it's on the screen. Chat, can I get a pop-off for me learning how to use OBS and Tournament Helper in tandem? I know how to press Alt-Tab. This is surely due to the fact that I streamed yesterday on my channel, twitch.tv/ThatKimona, if you want to tune in. I'm not going to stream very often, and boy, you are not going to see any more of that first Loxodon stock, just as you may not see any more of me, nor that first Galvin stock here on Game 2's Merchant Port setting. My goodness, one early stock begets another with that big F-Strong, the full cleave coming out. Get Corncycle right back into this one. Special getup once again. Such a tempting mix-up because you can get combos off of it even, but now Corncycle not dropping those combos off of the parry punish. Nice movement there by River, though, off that side platform. You know, Galvin, he may not be the fastest character, but he does still have maneuverability. It's like a rally truck, but we are going to see the elephants, the Loxodons, the one that has lived in the Dakar, not the one that has braved it, be able to take that second stock, but that doesn't mean that River's done yet. Going deep for that forward air, and yes, being galvanized, able to save herself with that UFO, trying to go back to the platform, is able to scoop on back. We are doing daredevil stunts off stage, and there is no more UFO, so you're gonna take a trip to the depths from the sky to down below. Poseidon's Domain is what remains for Galvin. Game number 2 goes Corncycle's way. Now a 2-0 lead. And now for home field advantage. It is time for the polar bear. We will see River bringing out the Edalus now. Like I was saying at the beginning of the set, one beefy boy begets another, and why not a third as well? And, you know, might as well try to turn it around. Does look like that there is a a distinct level of understanding as to how that Galvin recovery works. We'll see if that goes into this Edalus as well. Corncycle definitely able to make great use of the stage right here. Hyperborean Harbor, typically a scary place for Loxodon to be in terms of that recovery, but Corncycle mastering it and using it to his own ability, and the turnaround back air off of the eruption. The down B, just the level 1, enough to give Corncycle a follow-up to take that stock lead, looking real comfortable off stage. And definitely that was one of the stories in that game number 2 as well, that we saw the adaptation, learning the Galvin and the recovery patterns, and now definitely demonstrating an alacrity off stage that applies to the matchup against Edalus as well, able to take that stock going way down below. And there's the scoop though. That's one of the reasons Edalus certainly loves his home stage. But a greedy pummel right there, not going to be going for any big combos, and no parry either. So Corncycle with this 2-stock lead, looking real nice, but that doesn't mean that River's done yet. Forward air to set that Edalus back off stage, armored up. But is this going to be good news or bad news? That armor can definitely open up some scary combos for the opponents. But Corncycle with those commitments is going to get caught with that up B off stage. So first stock gone, and when you're talking about Edalus, those second stocks and third stocks can go just as quickly. Okay, parry right there. Not even waiting for you to finish your jabs. I don't need the parry stun. With my invincibility right now, my combo starter is the same anyways. I'm Edalus. You know my name. You know my game. And here I come as well. Going back to the stage right there off of the hit of the forward air. And the distance on that recovery is ever so dwindling, and getting hit with one more fair off stage. Corncycle's got it all covered with this Loxodon. A 3-0 victory. Able to take it over River and the myriad of heavy characters, but the heavyweight bout ends with Corncycle getting the W right there. 3-0 and moving on to winners finals.